ऑल राइट, हेलो हेलो, माइक चेक 1 2 3 4। क्या मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? चलो आ रही है। सो हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग डायरेक्टर्स कट। आज हम उस पड़ाव पर पहुंच चुके हैं जहां पे हम गेम ख़त्म करने वाले हैं आज की स्ट्रीम में, और डिलीवरीज़ हमारी सब ख़त्म हो चुकी है। कायरल नेटवर्क पूरी तरह से जुड़ चुका है, कनेक्ट हो चुका है। एक आखिरी चीज़ जो बचती है वो है अपनी बहन को बचाना और हिग्स को रोकना। तो चलिए बिना किसी देरी के फटाफट से शुरू करते हैं। उससे पहले थोड़ी सी एनर्जी पी लेते हैं क्योंकि आज बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ेगी। आज पता नहीं क्या क्या होने वाला है, ये मैं खुद नहीं जानता। और देख रहे हो एनर्जी लेवल बहुत डाउन था, और पी लेते हैं। चलो फुल हो गया है तो हम निकलते हैं यहाँ से फटाफट। ऊपर कर देता हूँ माइक को और थोड़ा सा, बस। चलो सामान मेरे पास, मैं देख लूँ एक बारी का क्या क्या है। कि अब मेरे हिसाब से ये थर्मल पैडिंग मुझे हटा देनी चाहिए। क्या बोलते हो? ये फालतू का ये 2.5 और 5 किलो का वज़न जो लेके घूम रहा हूँ उसको हटा देते हैं। स्केलेटन में एनर्जी अच्छी खासी है। जूते मुझे चेंज करने हैं, जूते ऑलमोस्ट डैमेज हो चुके हैं। सो इनको मैं निकाल के बैग में रख देता हूँ। और स्केलेटन ठीक है, ठीक है। स्केलेटन, रस्सी है मेरे पास, लैडर है, एक पीसीसी है, गन है, 2 ब्लड बैग है, मास्क है। जूता खाली मुझे लेना है। और ये थर्मल सोच रहा हूँ हटा दूँ। एक बार का यहाँ का वेदर चेक कर लूँ। थिंक सो यहाँ पे बर्फीला वेदर जैसा कुछ होगा। मुझे थर्मल की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए, सीधे से हटा देते हैं।
Remote detonation grenade launcher launches explosive projectiles.
इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी मैडम, इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। बस जूते चाहिए, ब्रिजेस बूट लेवल 3 बिल्कुल चाहिए। और बाकी तो सब ठीक है। स्पीड, इसको पहन लेते हैं। और जो ये वाले हैं जो ऑलमोस्ट ख़त्म हो चुके हैं, इनको डाल देते हैं। हटा दो फिलहाल, बाद में उसको मैं कर लूँगा। अरे हाँ, एक चीज़ और डालनी है, ये थर्मल। इनको भी हटा दो। All right, so we are ready to go. नेटवर्क एक्टिवेशन की डिलीवरी, लेट्स गो, चलते हैं।
This is it, Sam. Edge Nut City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a qubit to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
Alright. मुझे कुछ नहीं चाहिए, सब है मेरे पास. ये एक सेकेंड. बैग में मेरे क्या है? गन है. ये गन को यहाँ लगा दो. चल छोड़ो. चलो.
Order assigned.
पास में ही जाना है. बाइक उठा दे क्या? बाइक शायद बाहर उठा देते हैं. पता नहीं बाहर खड़ी हो ना खड़ी हो, मुझे याद नहीं है. तेरी की यहाँ पे तो है ही नहीं. What the hell? ओके, कोई गाड़ी नहीं है यहाँ पे हमारे पास. जो है अब सब पैदल है. चलो एक काम करते हैं. अगर पैदल जाना ही है तो फिर ये क्यों लेके जाऊँ? रुक जाओ. अगर जाना ही है तो फिर ओके माना तो सिक. चलो. स्केलेटन पावर नहीं चाहिए मुझे, रफ्तार चाहिए. स्पीड का लेवल 1 ही आता है क्या? ओके ठीक है, चलेगा. और जो ये वाला है इसको लॉकर में डाल दो. रफ्तार चाहिए, रफ्तार. बैलेंस में संभाल ये
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Are you ready? बैटरी लुल होने वाली है इतनी जल्दी। अच्छी भी है। काफी सारे हैं यहाँ पे, भरे पड़े हैं भाई। करके जाना पड़ेगा आराम से। उतर पाओगे सैम? इसको रख दो। और भी है। अरे यार सॉरी बेटा, थोड़ी तो अब यहाँ पे परेशानी उठानी पड़ेगी ना दोस्त। क्या हो गया? शांति, चुप हो जा, चुप हो जा। लू बेटा चुप हो जाओ, चुप हो जाओ। शांति, चुप हो जाओ, चुप हो जाओ। कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ। एकदम ठीक है, बढ़िया है एकदम। कोई नहीं है यहाँ पे। कम ऑन बेटा, चुप हो जाओ, चुप हो जाओ। वो देखो कोई भी नहीं है यहाँ पे, कोई नहीं है, कोई नहीं है। कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ भी नहीं। बस 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 बस। समझ में आया, यहाँ पे गाड़ी क्यों नहीं ला सकते? कोई ला ही नहीं सकते ऐसा में यहाँ पे भाई। डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया कार नेटवर्क से। क्या ही करेंगे, इनका तो काम पूरा था। मेरे पास ऑलरेडी बहुत है, 20,000 है मेरे पास। आजा आजा, जो आएगा अब देखा जाएगा। धीरे 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 धीरे। सॉरी बेबी, सॉरी 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 बेटा, सॉरी बच्चे, पर ये ज़रूरी था। Rest in peace, brother. बढ़िया। और था ना यही कहीं। काट के आगे जाऊंगा बेटा, याद रखना। कल आना कल। बीबी का पूरा वो हो गया, कम हो गया बहुत ज़्यादा। यहाँ पे आराम करना पड़ेगा थोड़ी देर, मेरी बैटरी फुल हो चुकी है साला।
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with non-network.
रॉकेट लॉन्चर।
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again, reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying a knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together. But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam. A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam. And keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room.
Oh.
So check yourself in
बढ़िया।
and sit tight.
प्राइवेट रूम में तो मेरे को वैसे भी जाना ही था
Your
आराम
work is
करने।
greatly appreciated.
Oh boy.
Sam,
एक्स की आवाज़ थी ना?
you came for me. I knew you would.
देखो
Sam, it's me.
Amelie.
what the hell is that?
I need to tell you something. I am the extinction entity.
भाई साहब, तब भयानक सपने। ये क्या हो रहा है?
Chiral density increasing rapidly.
What?
Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised.
Combat?
Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
अरे यार, ये क्या आ रहा है? अरे यार कलर साला ये लोग कॉस्ट्यूम का कलर नहीं देते हैं, सिर्फ ये इनका कलर चेंज करके मैं क्या करूँगा? जब कॉस्ट्यूम भी वही कलर का है तो फिर क्या मतलब? निकलते हैं यहाँ से, चलो। कुछ तो गड़बड़ हुआ है। अरे ये नहीं देखना है इसका सीन। चल चल निकल, बहुत हो गया तेरा।
Ascending. Increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparation.
कोई डिलीवरी नहीं है। एक सेकंड। लेवल 3 लीथल, नॉन लीथल।
Have a pleasant journey.
What the hell is that? क्या है ये? वो उसके बीच में उसकी बहन।
Just gave me everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hand.
देख
Amelie. Five. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6.
भाग गया।
Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This
This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again.
what do you say? Come on.
अबे what the hell?
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Yeah.
Surely you figured it out by now.
Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all!
Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future.
Sound familiar? Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down. You cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her. So all this is a done deal. Now come and get me.
Time to reset.
What the hell? जा रहा है ये? कंधे पे शोल्डर पे कौन?
Let the game resume. Feels good, don't it?
What?
Still got it.
जाने वाला ही यार, मेरे पास और गन नहीं है। इसका खेल खत्म। उसके कब्जे में इतनी आसान से थोड़ा ना छोड़ेगा उसको।
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
तो बच्चा बचा रहा है भाई।
All that for repatriating. What a waste.
Shit! अरे यार।
Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
साला हरामखोर। पर सैम नहीं मर सकता, अगर मरा भी तो वो जिंदा हो जाएगा। देखो कोई बात नहीं, तो ठीक है, पर बच्चा ठीक है। अरे यार कुल लगी है fragile jump on.
Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam.
I don't know
what's at stake. If you don't stop Higgs, you'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
ये हटाओ, ये ख़त्म हो गया, सब ख़त्म, सब खा गया, भैंस की आँख सब खा गया। ये गन ठीक है अभी। अरे अरे इनको रिसाइकल कर दो, रिसाइकल करो साला। ऐसी हालत में भी मैं रिसाइकल सोच रहा हूँ, फेंकना चाहिए जब मेरे को। फटाफट फटाफट फटाफट, चलो 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 चलो। ला 3 दे, गंदे फटाफट दे, 2 गंदे। अरे ये भी तो दे, एक चीज़ और, एक चीज़ और, एक चीज़ और। कहाँ गया ये? दे रफ्तार नहीं, रफ्तार नहीं चाहिए। ग्लव्स ठीक है मेरे, ग्लव्स पता नहीं मैंने देखा ही नहीं है। ये दे। मुश्किल है बाप।
Your work.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। नहा ले, क्या ऑप्शन है नहाने का? जाओ जाओ जाओ, फटाफट मुँह धो के आओ, हाथ धो के आओ, फटाफट बाहर आओ। सैम टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास। चलो
Higgs wants to connect the knots of your network with Emily's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make the jump.
चलो फिर, देर किस बात?
You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go.
दुश्मनी इसकी भी है और हमारी भी है। ये खुद तो नहीं जा सकते, लेकिन हम उसको तो यहाँ ला ही सकते हैं, कमीने को पकड़ के।
But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you.
अच्छा मेरे
By
साथ
the
चल
ties
सकती
that
है।
bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you.
All right.
You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either.
अच्छा, हम वेपन वगैरह कुछ नहीं लेके जाने वाले, और ना ही लू को।
Fragile.
What?
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh.
पहली मुलाकात यही से हुई थी, मतलब ऐसे ही हुई थी।
Got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst. Take care of Lou, all right?
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. There it is.
Shit. भी नहीं लाया भाई मैं, जबकि 2 गन्ने ब्लड बैग मैंने सब उठाया था, पर कोई बात नहीं।
Amelie?
Sam? What are you doing here?
You ready to end this? Before the end of everything?
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the 6th extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does, humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate. Let the creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those of us with dooms, her, we're all bound here for a reason. We are all of us a part of the Death Strand. This place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit.
तो फिर गन क्यों यूज कर रहा है ना, हाथों हाथ लड़।
Stick versus rope, gun versus strand. One more end before the end. One last game over.
I am the particle of...
एक सेकेंड ना, खाली मेरे को एक चीज़ से वो करनी है। सेट है
Come on!
Doing this, Sam? What's the hold up, Sam? Hey, you! Over here. Feather aim. End it. That's what.
अरे क्या लॉक कर।
I don't need the gun, Sam.
अच्छा
I can beat you. I can beat you.
आजा।
Over here. All the time in the world. If you don't mind, I'm
कहाँ गया? पड़ी ना? आया मजा?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't stop this thing.
No one can.
We got dooms, Sam.
This was only ever gonna end one way.
So come on!
साले हट पड़ी भाई पड़ी जम के पड़ी है ले ये ले ये ले तेरी साले खेल खत्म है बेटा तेरा हट साला मर साले What?
Getting a little touchy-feely there, Mr. Aphenphasmophobia. Well, congratulations. You won the game. Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it.
Oh, sorry, bad.
Fragile.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff.
कोई फायदा नहीं. कोई फायदा नहीं.
What's this? You're already broken.
I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
You're damaged goods.
There you go, as promised.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
अरे मैडम, हजारों किलोमीटर दूर से आया हूँ यार, इतना टाइम तो लगेगा ना. हालत देखो मेरी.
I brought you a metaphor. Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing.
Oh.
Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks. So where should I send you? Back east?
He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together.
Lucky him.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah. Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam.
यार.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do.
इसको बचाने का कुछ वर्थ नहीं लग रहा है मेरे को. अजीब लड़की है ये.
Do you still believe in me?
No, मेरे को तो भरोसा नहीं हो रहा है तेरे पे बिल्कुल भी.
Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb.
दिख रहा है.
I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one. What?
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country.
तेरी की
For our future, that is the truth.
साला इसके लिए इतना दूर तक आया और बोलती है ये सब हमने कंट्री के लिए किया। साला हम क्या बेवकूफ़ हैं जो साला हजारों किलोमीटर दूर आए हैं सिर्फ तेरे लिए, तेरे को बचाने के लिए।
When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
What? But you lied?
मैंने पहले ही बोला इसको बचाने का।
You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
वही तो।
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't.
यहाँ तक पहुँचने के लिए साला क्या-क्या करना पड़ा है साला मेरे को।
America or bridges?
अरे भाड़ में जाए अमेरिका ब्रिजेस।
But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for. A reason to build the UCA. It was Die Hard Man's idea.
वो बड़ा साला।
Great. So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
सही बात।
You're right. I never gave a shit about
बस यहाँ वहाँ नचा रही थी मेरे को
I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
क्या वर्कआउट साला? ये सब कुछ किया क्या बेकार? ये सब फालतू चीज के लिए मैंने।
I guess that's taken care of.
I know you have questions, but can you save them for after?
Sure.
Let's go.
How do we do it? Do we jump like Fragile?
No. The beach goes the whole way. We run together.
Run?
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
गुस्सा तो बड़ा आ रहा है मेरे को इसके ऊपर। मतलब बचाने पर इसको अमेरिका की पड़ी है, ना कि उसके खुद के भाई की जो इतना किलोमीटर दूर से आया है सिर्फ अपनी बहन के लिए। और उसको पड़ी क्या है? कंट्री की। कसम से।
Wait here, okay?
अब कहाँ जा रही है? हील्स पहन के पहाड़ चढ़ रही है बोले। गायब हो गई हर बार की तरह।
President Bridget Strand. So you finally invited me to the beach.
देखो।
Remember this.
हरामखोर को देखो।
It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole. Not fuck it all up.
Okay then. Get on with it. There is no atonement. Not for us.
पहले ही बोला ये लड़की उसके पास है। अरे ये तो वही है, वही आदमी। नाम बोल रहे इसका क्या था?
It can't be. Is that really you?
इसका पार्टनर ही ब्रिजेस का, जो जिसको हमने हॉस्पिटल में देखा था जब इसको मिलने आया था, ये जॉन, ये वही है।
Remember?
इसकी आँख तो अलग ही ट्विस्ट निकल गया कहानी।
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
BB!
मेरे ऊपर टारगेट कर लिया। कैसी बहन है ये? What?
Emily?
अरे ये क्या चल क्या रहा है ये? अरे तो भैंस क्या खुद मरवा रही है, खुद बचा रही है, कर क्या रही है ये? चल क्या रहा है भाई यहाँ पे? खुद ही मरवा रहे हैं, खुद ही बचा रहे हैं, भैंस की आँख समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा। साला अरे
It's me.
अबे पागल है क्या? डरा क्यों रहा है?
Where am I? Back east of the tar belt.
What?
Private room.
मैं
You
ईस्ट
have
में आ
Amelie
गया
to thank for that.
वापस।
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
क्या मैसेज?
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
वो डायरेक्टर।
please. You yourself burned her body, remember? She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry, we didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That
Yes.
part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be correct. Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
Oh.
Then that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
Fuck rest. I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
अरे यार साला अरे यार
Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first come back east. We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say, it is the only way.
What the hell?
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better.
सब लोग आ गए
Delivering so many people in such
अच्छा
a
ये
short
सबको
amount of
टेलीपोर्ट
time.
कर रही है ना इसीलिए इसकी हालत खराब हो गई है
Mama. No Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
चलो भाई फिर मेरी पूरी टीम यहाँ पे है
All the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
अरे यार पर
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
बीच पर टेलीपोर्ट नहीं कर
Chiral
सकती
spikes have become far more frequent.
Possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah, you will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie. Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your
हमें
dream
बस
catcher,
कैसे भी वो
her
एंट्रेंस
keeper.
ढूंढना है बीच का
They are no mere
तभी हम
trinkets.
वहाँ पे जा
They
सकते
are
हैं क्योंकि
singular,
अगर
irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories.
हमने डायरेक्ट
Two
बीच
sides
पे
of a coin.
टेलीपोर्ट किया तो हम नहीं
The price
जानते
of
कौन सा
entry
खतरा
to
इंतजार
her
करेगा हमारा
beach. Dream catchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it, a test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here... Oh.
अरे यार है बदतमीज की.
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there and make sure you head east towards Lake Knot City.
Okay.
There's no cargo to deliver this time. Or rather, you're the cargo. That's the mission.
कोई कार्गो नहीं है, बस मुझे कैसे भी वहाँ तक पहुँचना है. निकलते हैं, फटाफट निकलते हैं.
Gross.
चलो निकलते हैं सैम, फटाफट निकलते हैं. थोड़ी एनर्जी मान लो तो निकलते हैं. हालत बहुत ख़राब है. मारो मारो एनर्जी मारो, एक और मारो. बस बड़ी. चलो निकलो निकलो. दोनों ही है ये जो डायरेक्टर वो जॉन और ये इसकी बहन.
A foundation. A bridge.
Die Hard man. इसके आगे कहाँ पे हो? कहाँ होता है? कैसे भी रोड तक पहुँच जाऊँ तो काम बन जाएगा. लगा हुआ तो है, देखते हैं. बस कुछ भी नहीं है क्या यहाँ पे? टर्मिनल पे रुको भाई, क्या कर रहे हो भाई? इधर उधर नाचना बंद करो. टर्मिनल पे रुको. इधर उधर नाचे जा रहा है प्लेयर. वेट. ओके वेट. एक ये लो, एक ये लो, एक ये लो, दो ये लो. तैयारी करके जाओ भाई, निकल ही रहे हो, तैयारी करके निकलो. स्पीड ही देंगे और कुछ नहीं. गन लो. गाड़ी है. ये नहीं ये वाली.
Sam, it's hard. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to stranding has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
यहीं से जाना पड़ेगा. यहाँ तक पहुँच जाऊँ तो फिर रोड पकड़ने में इजी हो जाएगा मेरे लिए. काफ़ी लंबा है. कम ऑन हटो।
Whatever. Fuck. I'm heading back east.
सही 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 है, सही है, सही है। और कहीं उतारो, नीचे उतारो, नीचे उतारो। अरे यार ये गलत जगह पे भैंस की आगे। अरे यार मैं इस तरफ भी तो जा सकता था, मैं इस तरफ क्यों आ गया? पीछे आओ, पीछे आओ, वापस पीछे आओ। वहाँ से एक और रास्ता जाता है तो ऊपर साइड पूरा। अच्छा वो रेंज में नहीं है तो फिर उतारो, यहीं उतारो। कम ऑन, कहाँ है ये? रहा लेफ्ट में। इसका वो वाला है क्या? हाँ वही है। आराम से भाई। नो कनेक्शन। अरे वो सामने है तो दूर है क्या? ऑनलाइन से प्लान। शिट। कुछ भी नहीं है, भैंस की आँख यहाँ पे। दांत तेरी की है। थोड़ा गाड़ी से ही आ जाता था, फाटू में जिप लाइन के भरोसे पे आ गया। एटलीस्ट यहाँ पे कुछ तो होगा। गाड़ी 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 गाड़ी। शिट, बीटीज एरिया है भैंस की आँख। अरे पीछे पीछे पीछे। दो हैं क्या? एक गया. कम ऑन बढ़िया. गाड़ी कहाँ गई? गाड़ी कहाँ गई? ये रही. चल चल चल. तुरंत एक्टिवेट हो गए भाई. मैंने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं था, तुरंत एक्टिवेट हो गए. ऑलराइट 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 ऑलराइट. यार मुझे कैसे भी रोड तक पहुंचना है भाई. मैं बहुत चढ़ जा भाई. कम ऑन. पीछे मत जा, पीछे नहीं. आगे.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Safe travels clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative.
हाँ वो तो मालूम है. उसके अलावा कुछ क्या मिला?
Coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments.
Okay.
However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal loot. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
All right. ज़्यादा कुछ तो नहीं पता चला अभी तक. ठीक है. इधर ये जाएगा नहीं क्या? कनेक्टेड नहीं है. कैसे पता चलेगा कनेक्टेड है कि नहीं? नहीं यार ये पता नहीं चलता है ना. एक तो दिक्कत ये भी है साला कनेक्ट है कि नहीं है. अरे बाप रे. अरे चलो सैम, मरवाओगे। चलो चलो चलो, भगाते रहो भगाते रहो। रुकना नहीं भाई, यहाँ पे तो रुकना पाप है भाई, मर जाएंगे साला मतलब। अरे यार ये अलग कॉपीराइट वाले आ जाते हैं ना दिमाग खाने के लिए। ओके, ये तो कहीं जाएगा, थोड़ा तो आगे जाएगा, देखते हैं। अच्छा ये हार्टमैन का ही तो मैंने ही लगाया था। ओके ओके ओके। ये सब प्लान मैंने ही लगाई है हार्टमैन का। हाँ देखो मेरा ही नाम लिखा हुआ है। ऑलराइट यार, तो ये आगे आगे जाना चाहिए ना, एक सामने को है जिप लाइन। एक सेकंड ये आगे जाएगा जाएगा, ये आगे जाएगा। एक बार रोड तक पहुंच जाऊंगा बस, फ्री सी। बढ़िया, मैं बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा क्लोज हूँ भाई। मैं तो जिपलाइन से पहुंच जाऊँगा। नहीं शायद नहीं पहुँचूँगा, ये जिपलाइन किसी और से कनेक्टेड नहीं है। मुझे बस यहाँ तक, कैसे भी यहाँ तक पहुँचना है बस। गाड़ी को चाहिए होगा, गाड़ी 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 गाड़ी। चलो देखते हैं। ये है ना नीचे टर्मिनल। वाह बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया। टर्मिनल है तो बात की टेंशन नहीं।
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will...
Oh god. Come on, show me the garage, man. What the hell? Garage नहीं है? गाड़ी भी नहीं है, गैराज भी नहीं है। भैंस की कौन सा सड़ा सा गैराज है ये? I mean जगह है ये।
Weapons restrictions lifted.
ब्रिज, जनरेटर, कार्गो, कुछ भी नहीं है भैंस की। यहीं पे पहुंचना पड़ेगा फिर माउंटेन वाले पे। अरे मैंने स्केलेटन लगाया ही नहीं है क्या? यहाँ स्केलेटन बैग में डाल के घूम रहा हूँ। वाह अरे वाह भाई, मैं सोचूं साला भाग क्यों नहीं रहा है। मुझे कहाँ जाना है? वहाँ जाना है ना। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। मैं कहाँ हूँ? कहाँ गया? अरे किधर गया मैं? हाँ ये रहा। हाँ सीधे चल चल चल। थोड़ा सामने ही है। नाइस वन। बस अब रोड पे पहुंच गए, अब क्या टेंशन है। अपने रोड पे पहुंच गए हैं भैया, अब कोई नहीं रोक सकता।
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons. Decontamination suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Perfect. Show me the garage, man. ये वाला रास्ता पकड़ना पड़ेगा ना सीधे जाने के लिए। हाँ सही है। अरे हट रे, नहीं चाहिए बड़ी बोट। ये मेरी सप्लाई में यहाँ से मैं गया था याद है। पूरा रोड भाई तुम्हारे भाई का बनाया हुआ है, तो देख रहे हो। नेक्स्ट प्लेस 1,83,805 लाइक। और एक आप लोग वो जो लाइक करते नहीं हो, यहाँ पे मेरे लाइक 2 लाख होने वाले हैं, वो भी सिर्फ रोड के भाई, सिर्फ रोड के। अलग से तो ऐसे तो मेरे पास 2.5 लाख से भी ज़्यादा लाइक हो चुके हैं, समझ रहे हो। 2.5 लाख। गाइस एक सेकंड खाली। चलो बच्चे को मजा आ रहा है। यहाँ हमारी फटी पड़ी है। अब क्या?
Sam,
अरे यार तू पहुंचने देगा कि नहीं?
it's about the BB experiments.
अब
Their
क्या
true
मिला?
purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition.
What?
Carrying out her mother's grand plan. Making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
All right. अब पहुंचने दे भाई मेरे को, इससे पहले फोन मत करिए. सही आ गया हाय तो क्या आई थॉट राइट अपने को ऊपर जाना है ना ठीक है हाँ ऊपर से राइट है यहाँ से राइट है बीच में किसकी बाइक खड़ी है बे रोड पे अबे यार इसकी
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot.
हाँ बस पहुंचने वाला
Stay
हूँ.
strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BP experiments.
Oh.
But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody.
Okay.
And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges, towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director.
समझ गया.
Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
तो मतलब ये जो बीबी है, जो बच्चा मेरे पास है, ये असल में क्लिफ का ही बच्चा है जो उसने एक्सपेरिमेंट के तौर पे ब्रिजेस को दिया था. लेकिन जब उसको असलियत पता चली तब उसने बगावत की कि भाई नहीं, मुझे मेरा बच्चा वापस लौटा दो. लेकिन लोगों ने मना कर दिया और उसने फिर मतलब वही जो अभी हो रहा है, अटैक कर दिया प्रेसिडेंट वगैरह इन सब के ऊपर और फिर गायब हो गया. और फिर अब मतलब गायब नहीं, अभी वो ढूंढ ही रहा है अपने बच्चे को, मतलब इसको जो बच्चा इस वक्त मेरे पास है. ये है उसी का, लेकिन उसने एक्सपेरिमेंट के लिए ब्रिजेस को दे दिया और जब उसको इरादे पता चले तब उसने वापस लेना चाहा लेकिन ले नहीं पाया और अब बगावत कर रहा है. गलत तो वो भी नहीं है लेकिन पर उसका देखा जाए तो ये बच्चा रियल नहीं है, मतलब फूल ही है. पर हाँ, असली बनता जा रहा है, ये बात में कोई शक नहीं है. तो ये असली बच्चा ही है, कोई फूल नहीं. बस मैं पहुँचने वाला हूँ, थोड़ा सा ही रह गया. देख रहे हो दुकान? आई एम ऑलमोस्ट देयर. यहीं से मेरी पूरी जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई थी मैन. अब क्या?
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted.
तो पहुंचा कैसे वो वहाँ पे? कुछ तो कनेक्शन होगा.
There's no telling who he was, which led me to consider another possibility.
अब क्या?
What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
हाँ, ये हो
And what if
सकता है.
that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
अरे क्योंकि वो उसका पार्टनर था भाई
There's
क्लिफ
something
का.
else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam.
पूरे वर्ल्ड
You've
से
got to
मतलब
make the
पूरे
jump to
अमेरिका से
Amelie's
बदला
beach
ले
as
रहा है
soon as
वो
possible. Get in and get her back.
वो एक और डेथ
It's our
स्ट्रैंडिंग
only
करने
hope.
वाला है
If you
मतलब
can't,
वो धमाका जो
then we're
हुआ था
all doomed.
सब बर्बाद हो जाएगा उससे तो लिया उसने तूफान में पिछली बार की तरह इंसान ये बुरा नहीं था लेकिन जो ये तरीका अब इसने आजमाया वो बुरा है ये तो बस अपने बच्चे को बचा रहा था लेकिन अब जो कर रहा है वो गलत है और जो इन्होंने किया वो तो वो भी गलत है Your die-hard man. बस उसी बैटलफील्ड में। अबे भैंस की आंख। 3-3 ये बड़ा भयानक लगता है।
It's all my fault, baby. Baby. Tango, tango. Baby. Tango, tango. Right, man. Tango, tango, tango. Weapons free.
We need reinforcements. Get back out there.
Dying hard, man. Get my baby. Die hard, man. I want my baby back. Baby.
Tango! Shoot them up! Fall back and hung it out. We need reinforcements. Enemy top. All retreat! All retreat! We need reinforcements! Forward!
Baby. We're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you cleared, Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
अरे
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this. Why are you helping me? If they catch you. Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
आई थिंक इसका चैप्टर तो यहीं पे क्लोज हो गया कि इसको यकीन तो हो गया कि बीबी सेफ हाथों में है, मतलब हमारे पास। तो शायद अब ये दोबारा लौट के नहीं आएगा। अब बस बची है तो इसकी बहन, अब उसको ढूंढना है।
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Nog City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father.
Yep.
He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born.
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face.
Oh.
Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past, no record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Never seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first, Mama and Hartman.
कभी टच नहीं किया कुछ नहीं.
They had no direct contact with her.
Emily सच में है कि नहीं?
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her in person. Lots
ऐसा
of
नहीं
times
हो
when I was
सकता
little.
क्योंकि हम
Yes,
मिले भी तो बीच
but
पर
on
ही
the
थे.
beach.
हाँ वही.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach.
देखो.
There her ka remained, though her ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her dooms numbers were off the charts.
मतलब वो कभी पैदा ही नहीं हुई. उसका आधा हिस्सा यहाँ पैदा हुआ और आधा हिस्सा बीच पे. वो कभी इस वर्ल्ड में आई ही नहीं.
By the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us.
तो मतलब मैंने इसको इनवाइट किया और ये खुद गया है ट्रैप में फंसने के लिए. ये मतलब गया अपनी मर्जी से ही है लेकिन इसे बुलाया गया है. ये खुद नहीं गया है मतलब वहाँ पे अपने तरीके से.
One last confession. I'm just a man.
No
powers.
Nothing
special. Don't have dooms. I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying. I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Chapter 12 Bridges. ये तो कहानी पे ट्विस्ट पे
After he
ट्विस्ट आते
recorded
जा रहे
this,
हैं.
the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
क्लिफर्ड आया तो अमली के लिए था, लेकिन जब अमली ने इसको समन किया वहाँ पे,
What happened?
तो ये दोनों पकड़े गए.
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void outs, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
मैं पहले ही बोला था उस लड़की पे भरोसा करना बेकार है. उसको इतनी मेहनत करके बचाया ना, ऐसा लग रहा था किस क्यों ही बचाया भाई. मतलब लगा ही नहीं कि बचा के कुछ अच्छा काम किया.
He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her.
Higgs
And that's when she turned him
एम्बली
into
के
a
इशारों पे नाच रहा था, ना कि एम्बली हिग्स के.
His power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there.
What?
Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields.
Oh.
Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity.
Amelie.
And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
But
She really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
फिर से बीच वहीं पे आओ. अरे बाप रे, इस लड़की को बचाना वर्थ लगा ही नहीं मेरे को. जब मैं उससे मिला साला वो मतलब.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area.
All right.
All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
आ रहा हूँ फ्रेजल की हालत ख़राब है, उसे जल्द से जल्द मतलब वो चीज़ें पहुँचानी पड़ेगी। क्रिप्टो क्या बोला उसका जो भी है, और मैं यहीं पे हूँ तो मैं लेके जा सकता हूँ, मतलब पहुँचा सकता हूँ वहाँ पे। ओके चल निकलते हैं। ये पी लेते हैं, उसके बाद निकलेंगे। चलो घुमा फिरा के वही दुश्मन निकली। कॉशन भी लिखा हुआ है। जिसको दुश्मन समझ रहे थे वो दोस्त निकला, जिसको दोस्त समझ रहे थे वो दुश्मन निकला।
You know what day this may be? Today would be a very special day. Yeah. You're not born yet. But the more candles, the merrier, right? Soon it'll be time for you to come out into the real world. Promise. And then, we can have a real party. Well, happy birthday.
चलो
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
आ रहा हूँ वही चेक कर रहा हूँ 30 किलो है, ठीक है। चलो कैपिटल नॉट सिटी। बाइक तो है ना शायद मेरे पास, कि नहीं है? दे दो कोई भी।
Don't forget, that container isn't airtight. You can't afford to submerge it, even partially.
Okay. इसमें कितना है? ये फुल है, और इसमें ये फुल है, तो एक रख दो ना, ये वाली रख दो। और तुम्हें वजन ढोने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। ये एक बैग भी रख दो, बस ठीक है। Isolated ward around में।
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us...
मैं अच्छा ईस्टर्न एरिया साइड, यहाँ पे तो रोड होगा ही नहीं ना। कोई बात नहीं।
Out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the capital, North City. The distro center. As for the not so good news, chiral printers are currently unusable. due to the network
अरे ये एरिया स्कैन नहीं किया है, कैसा
stability. Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
यार जा तो रहा है यार, ये ट्राई करके देखते हैं ना जहाँ तक भी लेके जाए। फिर यहाँ पे रोड है नहीं, ये ईस्टर्न एरिया है जहाँ से हमारी गेम की शुरुआत हुई थी। यहाँ मैंने कभी कुछ बनाया नहीं, मतलब यहाँ पे है ही नहीं। अरे यार सीधी तो चढ़ाई है, क्यों आप हद है सीधी चढ़ाई पे यार, सीरियसली। अरे इसकी हालत क्यों खराब है? लो कर लो बस। इसके यहाँ से यहाँ तक आने के लिए था खाली 200 मीटर। अरे यार फिर मेरे को यहाँ तक, या तो मैं वापस जाके बाइक लेके आऊँ और बाइक से ही आऊँ। ये देख, ये बीबी वो है ना, बीबी का एरिया है। अरे यार shit. रिलैक्स मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है, मैं इनको मारते बैठूंगा। आप निकलते हैं। रिलैक्स बेटा, कुछ नहीं हुआ। ये जंपी तो मारी थी मैंने, ज़्यादा झटका लग गया क्या? नहीं आ रहे ना बस। 2 गनें रखनी पड़ेगी, की तादाद ज़्यादा ही बढ़ रही है। डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर से मेरे को गाड़ी उठानी पड़ेगी। एरोप्लेन पे भरोसा नहीं करूँगा साला, बेटा एरोप्लेन में नहीं आएगी, उसकी बैटरी लो हो गई।
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What? I can't fabricate. What the hell? कोई गन पड़ी है, कुछ भी पड़ा है, बॉम्ब पड़ा है, ग्रेनेड पड़ा है। शिट, मैं फैब्रिकेट क्यों नहीं कर सकता? Can't use the network unstable. Shit man. नेटवर्क जो है वो नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं। चलो वहीं से 2 घंटे के निकलना चाहिए।
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. कर लो अपनी चुल पूरी कर लो। बट फील्ड ऑर्डर, अरे बट क्यों? मेरे को लड़ना था, तभी तो मैंने पकड़वाया खुद को, गधे लोग। ऐसा थोड़ा लड़ लेता मैं उनसे, पर नहीं। कहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ है? डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर।
बाइक लेने का फिर मतलब क्या भाई, जब मैं चला ही नहीं पाऊंगा तो। कनेक्टेड तो नहीं है इससे, आएगा कनेक्ट कहीं पे, आई डोंट थिंक सो कनेक्ट दिख नहीं रहा। मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ जितना बोल के जा सकूँ। यार यहाँ तक है क्या? इतना बड़ा एरिया होता है क्या भैंचो यहाँ पे? शिट मैन, पीछे ले, आगे कहाँ जा रहा है? पीछे ले गधे। यार फिर पैदल जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को वहाँ से। जाने में दिक्कत वो नहीं है, जाने में हर्ज नहीं है, पर पैदल जाना पड़ेगा, दिक्कत ये है और कुछ नहीं। तो और लेट होगा। मैं चाहता हूँ कि एक बार घूम के तो फिर चला जाऊँ वहाँ तक पहुँच जाऊँ। यहाँ चला ही जाएगा। ट्राई कर रहा हूँ जाने को। आगे उसी एरिया ही ऐसा लग रहा है, फीलिंग आ रही है। यार अब तो मैं बहुत दूर आ गया हूँ। देखो ये एरिया से मैं बहुत ज़्यादा दूर आ चुका हूँ, और म्यूल के एरिया में मेरे को लगता है बीटी एरिया होगा। हटबे, हट यहाँ से, जमाना खराब कर मेरा। अरे यार मेरे को लगा वो है ये रिचार्ज करने के लिए। मुझे उस तरफ तो जाना ही पड़ेगा ना। यहाँ तक पहुँचा हूँ, ज़्यादा दूर बचा नहीं है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक बचा है बस। और 1200 मीटर ज़्यादा नहीं है, पर 1200 मीटर है। जिस हिसाब से मैं भगा रहा हूँ ना, साला कि बचेगा नहीं जो सामान तक पहुँचा है। बीटी एरिया है, बीटी एरिया है, बीटी एरिया है। और मैं गलत आ गया हूँ, पता है, पूरा गलत आ गया हूँ। चढ़ जा भाई, नाटक नहीं कर। चढ़ 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 जा यार, चढ़ 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 मेरी भैंस का सुखना थी। अरे चढ़ जा भाई। गधा सड़ी सी बाइक है ना, इनके बाइक के फिजिक्स इतने बेकार हैं भाई, इसके बहुत ज़्यादा। आ गया हूँ बस, ऑलमोस्ट पहुँच गया हूँ। कुछ महसूस हुआ ना? What? साला ना गन लेने दिया ना कुछ लेने दिया, मैं कैसे लड़ूंगा इससे? खतरनाक दिख रहा है भाई। 25 सीरियसली 25 सीरियसली क्या लड़ोगे 25 में? है क्या उखाड़ लोगे उसका 25 में? मेरे को बताना जरा। रॉकेट लॉन्चर, रॉकेट लॉन्चर, रॉकेट लॉन्चर, जल्दी ला जल्दी ला जल्दी ला जल्दी ला। बढ़िया, फ्लड बैक फ्लड बैक। चलो 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 चलो। आजा। कहाँ गया? क्या किया क्या किया? फेंक दिया क्या नीचे? नहीं ना, बस ठीक है। निकल 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 निकल। आने दो उसको, आने दो बाहर आने दो। अरे मेरी राइफल ध्यान दो, 25 गोलियाँ तो है। इधर और पड़े हैं, राइफल पड़ी है, रॉकेट लॉन्चर पड़ा है। आने दो उसको, आने दो बाहर। आने दो सारे। गई 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 गई। अबे लगा और एक बाहर आ गया। रॉकेट लॉन्चर नहीं मिला होता खत्म था भाई मेरा खेल यहाँ पे। 25 गोलियों में क्या मारता मैं उसको। साला रॉकेट लॉन्चर इतने मारने पड़ गए उसको।
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over. पहली बार भाई यहीं से सफर शुरू हुआ था।
Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Sam!
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hard mean too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to Fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
को जबरदस्ती उसके बीच से निकाला गया था।
This is only a
ना कि ये
theory,
खुद निकले थे।
She wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
Yep.
Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last Stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world.
अरे
But
यार।
you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
मुझे ऐसे खत्म करना पड़ेगा।
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
Because it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right?
मतलब मेरे वापस आने के चांसेस ना के बराबर है वहाँ से। ऐसा नहीं होगा।
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her!
So we are in the end game now. अब वहाँ से ज़िंदा लौट कर आना है या ना आना है वो तो अब वक्त ही बताएगा क्या होता है, पर हम ज़रूर लौटेंगे।
Sam, there you are. I know the way.
Chapter 13, Sam Strand. Episode 13, Chapter 13th episode. आ गई।
bridges falling down, falling down, falling down, London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
इसकी मदर।
Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Oh.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this kibbutz. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
But it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
एक्सटेंशन तो हमने रोक दिया.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Story Hideo Kojima game design. Writer Hideo Kojima. कहाँ जाना है भाई? इसका तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। फिर बैठ गया। गेम खत्म होने का नाम ही नहीं ले रही है भाई। इतने एंडिंग सीन्स डाले हैं तो लगे हद नहीं जिसकी। ज़बरदस्ती गेम को लंबा खींच रहा है।
I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie.
मतलब ये इसकी माँ ही है, कोई बहन वगैरह नहीं।
Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
ये तो खाने खत्म ना हो रही। ये कौन सा तरीका है भाई गेम खत्म करने का? कसम से भाई मैंने जब देखी थी पर मैंने खैर छोड़ो। ज़बरदस्ती लंबा खींचा है इन लोगों ने, ज़बरदस्ती। बस भाई अब थक भी जा, हट जा।
The beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead, rise the living. Strong. the trigger twice that day. I knew.
Faintly, I'll go to take this head on. Soon I'll come around. Lost and never found, waiting for my words, seen but never heard, buried underground, but I'll keep coming.
अरे हाँ, सुनते जाओ सुनते जाओ। इस गेम में पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन है जो मैं अभी नहीं दिखाऊंगा। इस गेम का जो पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन है वो देखिएगा जब हम डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग 2 स्टार्ट करेंगे, ठीक है। इस गेम में एक पोस्ट क्रेडिट सीन है जो मैं अभी नहीं दिखा रहा हूँ। गेम यहाँ पे ख़त्म हो चुकी है लेकिन एक सीन बचा हुआ है, ठीक है। वो दिखेगा आपको जब हम डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग 2 स्टार्ट करेंगे, और उससे पहले होगी रेसिडेंट इवल रेक्रियम की स्ट्रीम, ठीक है। मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली एक हफ़्ते बाद होगी क्योंकि एक हफ़्ते तक मैं नहीं हूँ, लेकिन हाँ चैनल पे गेम्स चलते रहेंगे। हम रेक्रियम स्टार्ट करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीक, और जब तक हम होपफुली उसको ख़त्म करेंगे डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग 2 भी आ चुकी होगी, ठीक है। सो ज़रूर आना डेथ स्ट्रैंडिंग 2 में, रेसिडेंट इवल रेक्रियम में, और एक और गेम है वो मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ कि मैं खेलूँगा कि नहीं, वो 50-50 पे है। बाकी देखते हैं क्या होता है, ठीक है। चलो अब जा सकते हो आप लोग। ये मैं बोलना भूल गया था, एक्चुअली मेरा माइक म्यूट था। मैं बोल रहा था पर मेरा माइक म्यूट था। सो या मिलते हैं जल्दी आपसे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। टेक केयर, बाय बाय एंड गुड नाइट। फिर मिलेंगे।